Please come on in.
Thanks for inviting me.
Thanks for having me. I'm happy
So
to
what
have
are we
you
doing?
here. You are asking me 35 questions to get to know me, and I am answering honestly.
Okay, awesome. So
Awesome, let's do
go
it.
ahead and get started. This home is beautiful.
It is,
Wow.
isn't it? This is in Bel Air.
What made you fall in love with real estate in Houston?
Real estate in Houston is a little chaotic. I love Houston real estate because of, I guess, the people that I meet. It's very diverse in Houston. I've met some folks doing transactions that I would never have had the chance to meet. So, yeah, it's the relationship building for me.
Okay, we love that.
hmm
So what's the craziest thing you've seen in an open house?
The craziest thing I've seen in, oh my God, I saw a man's bits one time.
Oh.
Yes, quick story. Seller was trying to sell. His cousin was crashing. Didn't know open house was that Saturday morning. I showed up ready to set up, and I saw his bits.
Okay, well, let's hope that doesn't happen again.
Ever.
What's your favorite neighborhood in Houston and why?
It would have to be the medical center because it is the best medical center in Texas, and I happen to live there. And yeah, I'm biased, so Texas Medical Center.
Okay. So if you weren't a realtor, what would you be doing?
I would probably be an attorney. I don't know if you guys know, but I went to law school. I just never passed the bar exam. So if I weren't selling real estate, yes, I would definitely be defending and upholding the law.
Okay, we love a lawyer.
Thank you. Not yet, but yeah.
How did your educational background help you in real estate?
Oh, that's an easy one. Okay, so like I just said, I went to law school. So pretty much I tested out of the first year of law school is property, contracts, torts, which is everything you learn in real estate. So pretty much I tested out of most of those classes and was able to take my exam, my real estate license exam, like that.
Okay. So what's the most common question clients ask you?
The most common question that clients ask me, is it negotiable? And I always say
question.
yes, because in real estate, everything is negotiable.
Everything is negotiable. So which Houston food spot do you always recommend to out-of-town clients?
Nancy's Hustle.
I love that.
I love Nancy's Hustle. If you're ever in town, you'll be doing yourself a disservice not to check out Nancy's Hustle, okay?
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10. Thank you.
What's your So
This is really cute, isn't it?
Well, so what's the best piece of advice for first-time home buyers? Let me ask it again. So what's the best piece of advice for first-time home buyers?
Save your money. Make your credit great. You have a lot more bargaining power with good credit and a down payment, you know. So what else you got?
I just cannot get over this home. It's so beautiful.
Look at that fixture.
Yes. Amazing.
Yes. Let me stand right here.
What makes the Houston medical area so special?
Okay, so first of all, I don't know if I did mention earlier, it is the largest it is the largest medical center in Texas. And then I don't know if you guys know, but MD Anderson is the cancer center of the USA. So I would say what makes it special is the research. MD Anderson is way ahead in cancer research.
So what's your favorite Houston weekend activity?
My favorite Houston weekend activity, I would say open house. Is that bad? Because everybody comes out on weekends for open house. People who are at work, they can't make it during the week. They come out for open house. It's packed. We're socializing. I'm finding out their needs. They're getting my contact. Hey, girl.
So if Houston was a person, how would you describe its personality?
Ratchet. Complex. Social.
What's your go-to karaoke song?
Come on, Eileen. By Dexter's Midnight Runners. I can sing that with my eyes closed.
I've never heard of that one, but I love to.
Come on, Eileen. Oh, I swear what she means at this moment. Yeah.
So what's your favorite local festival? Wait, what's your favorite local festival or event?
The rodeo, Houston Rodeo.
I love the rodeo.
Second comes Foodie Land. Comes to the NRG once a year. Love it.
Love that place. go-to coffee order during hours?
I stopped drinking coffee.
Oh.
Yeah, I stopped drinking coffee and Red Bull and all powered drinks, power energy drinks, because I'm trying to do better, y'all.
Yeah,
I really am. So yeah, no coffee for me.
Okay, love that.
I
What's your favorite way to celebrate a successful closing?
love to give my clients gifts, and I like to go home and make sure. This sounds so bad, but I like to go home and make sure that the listing or the sale is showing on my portfolio.
Okay. Like to check it twice.
I like to check it twice.
What's your morning routine before showing houses?
Oh, I don't show houses in the morning ever, except on the weekends. What I do in the morning, of course, wake up, walk my dogs, etc. But my first real estate activity is usually lead follow up. Everybody's mind is fresh. Nobody's irritated quite yet before 9 o'clock. So yeah, I do lead follow up first thing in the morning.
What's always in your realtor bag?
My phone. I mean,
Okay, yes. Your phone is always
my
there.
phone, my contact information, my bling card, my signs.
So if you could live in any Houston neighborhood, what would it be?
Oh, River Oaks.
Yes, we love
River Oaks is amazing. It's right in the middle of the city. It is very prestigious, and yes, I would love to live where the other half lives.
Okay. What's your dream home must-have feature?
My dream home must-have feature is a huge ass closet.
Oh yes, yes.
Like a closet that looks like a store at the mall or something, with the islands for my jewelry and the inbuilt shelving.
Yes, we need that.
We need that in life, amen.
So what's the funniest mistake you've made when you first started in real estate?
I was rushing to a showing and I cut off a lady and she gave me a look and I was like, and when I got to the showing, the lady I cut off was my buyer.
Oh my.
Yep, that happened. Yeah.
That is hilarious.
Because I was rushing. And it was embarrassing. We didn't talk about it, but yeah, it was pretty embarrassing.
Let's just get that happened.
Okay.
So what's your favorite type of property to show your clients?
Single family homes. I don't know if you guys know, I do strictly residential. I love single family homes. Condos aren't bad, but I think that there's so much more that you can do with a single family home. Additions, less deed restrictions. So,
okay.
Yes.
What makes you different from other realtors?
I care not just about my commission. I actually have made friends with most of my clients, and I love that relationship building. Again, I've got clients that call me Cousin Debbie after the fact. Cousin Debbie. So yeah, that I'll take any day of the week and twice on Sunday. You know what I mean?
It's all about the relationship.
Amen.
So what's your approach to open houses?
Okay, if I had to give it like a 5-step approach, I would say the week during, advertise the hell out of that open house on Facebook. The day of, make sure you have signs at least a mile out. Be friendly, be crisp. Don't stalk them through the house, and just be there to answer any questions and give advice. Don't bother people.
Yes. What's the ultimate goal as a Houston realtor?
My ultimate goal, of course, I'm not going to be in production forever. I would like to invest in property in my later years. I would like to be a landlord. I would like to be an investor.
Okay. What's the best compliment you've ever received from a client?
I love that you called me back immediately. I love that you're very responsive. I love that because I try to be. Mm-hmm. So someone recognized it. Yay.
Yes. You love quick, fast response.
Yes, that's the best compliment I ever got, ever.
Okay, and last but not least, how do you celebrate your clients' success stories?
You mean besides posting them on the internet? No, I'm serious. I celebrate by making sure, they know that they've come a long way with huge congratulations. I like to give my clients a gift, and yeah, that's the best way I can think about.
Okay, well, thank you so much for having me.
Thank you so much for doing this.
Questions, and if I do need a realtor, I will definitely be hitting you up.
Oh, thank you, my lady.
Thank you, Debbie.
Tell your friends about this lovely home.
I will. Bye.
Bye.